cast stream today, we are going to be streaming The Sims 4 and doing a creator sim thing. I'll be doing this every so often with Enzoy because I'm getting a bit. I'm getting tired of Enzoy. I'm getting a little tired of Enzoy, and also like I can choose what I want to play. So we've decided to do Cass today, and the little reference, the face claim reference, will be in the corner down there. So the little photo that we'll be using as reference for our look will be down in the corner. So I am going to have a look. So sorry if you can hear my dog. My dog is being my dog. I'm gonna have a look. Have we done Diavolo? I don't think we have. I don't think it's saved. I don't think. Did it? No, it didn't. So I'm gonna do Diavolo. Bait me characters and then specifically there is one character we are doing. Hello, sir. Copy image address. I'm just gonna go down here, properties, and then you'll see some magic in a few moments. Look at that! It's changed. So we're gonna make a Bishojo beauty. Please don't be fucking naked. Okay, we have a man in drag. Love that for me. We're gonna have to take the eyeshadow off, sir. Let's get. There we go. Let me get it up on my little thing as well, so I have a reference. Gorgeous. Okay. So let's first sculpt. I'm first going to get a base skin detail over here. Something that's sort of... yeah, let's lose that one. I think that one makes it look sculpted enough for us to do little play on the face a little bit. Kind of, again, need a very upper... oh, we don't need a butt chin, but we need a chin. The jawlines are like very... with a lot of these otome guys, the jaws tend to be very, how do I call this? Chiseled. There we go. Yeah. And he is no freaking different. No, I mean the nose. I need some perfectly good noses. I think that nose works quite well. Yeah, let's go with that one. And then the lips tend to be quite... yeah, that seems to work. Yeah, that'll work. And then let's do the eyes real quick. If it loads. I had one up here which seemed to fit really nicely. Let's just bring that down a little bit. I don't think that will, but there's... there we go, these two. That one or that one tend to suit really nice for this character. That was a bit too serious. Do we... that one? Maybe? My game is gonna have a bit of lag sesh. Again, we're kind of wanting that little bit more of a playful look, similar to kind of like Silas's His eyes are very similar, I can imagine, to sort of Silas's look a little bit. I don't know. I think I may do one of these two down here and then edit the eyes a little bit so they have that sort of look. Yeah, these are a bit better. I don't know. I think one of these could work really nicely, I think. Yeah. Let's go in and do a bit of editing. If we kind of just like bring that up a little bit and then bring that down a little bit. Bring that up and then bring that in. Yes! That, I think that a bit higher. Yeah, I feel like that's a bit better. Yeah. Bring the nose a little bit. Eyes are... I am going off an image here. I'm not exactly going to be perfect on my character creation or my replication here. Again, red. I need red, I need red. I need red. I don't have all the mods in the station to actually get a perfect red here. Come on, give me what I need, buddy. That's brown. There was one earlier that I think could work. There we go. That will have to do. It's not perfect, or I give him like dark brown. But again, he does not have dark brown eyes. He has like dark red. That could work actually. That could work pretty alright. Okay, I need him to... Right, we are going to have to... it's gonna lag a little bit because my creator sim has so much custom content. It is insane. So you're going to put up with that. I think he has some things. We are going to have to give him the paint job of lighter skin. Why is his skin? Why does he look sunburned? Can I go for a different skin? Will different skin do... Okay. That's a bit better. Thinking out his cheeks there. I think that is a bit better for what I'm thinking. Give him those eyelashes. I tend to give the guys a lot shorter eyelashes, especially when it comes to Diavolo. He has black hair, so I think that works nicely. The almost Levi haircut works quite nice for him. I don't know though, I think we need a little bit... We have some nice ones up here. Yeah, that one works. I think that one works quite nicely. But it's not all the way in his French, it's quite out of the way. So, again, I think either this one... Actually, that one works quite well. Let's go with you. I don't think you have such a big forehead though, my guy. You have more thicker... Those eyebrows work really well. Let's go with those. He is looking so pretty. Let's randomize your preferences real quick. And then randomize your turn on, turn offs. I can't bother to go through all that ish. Right, let's get pick. I'd say he's romantic. Ooh, jealous. And then... Should I say loner as well? I don't really know. Tomato girl. He is... Have we got like leader type or anything like that? Hot-headed. Yeah. I think he's definitely. Ooh. He's definitely on the buffer territory. I'm gonna go in detail mode and give him a little bit more of a. Oh. That's a little bit more of a square jaw. There we go. It's a bit better of what we are wanting. Right, this is where I go into my packs, and we go from packs. I think I was on Get Famous. I can't remember if I was on Get Famous or Island Living. I think I was on Get Famous. Outfits, and I'm gonna do Get Famous. I'm gonna be careful not to move the trousers because, haha, we are a very PG stream. And Twitch will probably not like me doing that. I think that's really good. Nice. Let's have a look. Why have you still got makeup on? No. I know you look kind of sly with all of it on, but I ain't dealing with that. Okay. Let's go for accessories. Look, I don't think you can get a watch on him there. Could we have anything from here for the more Get Famous? No. Let's go on to the next one. What does that one do? I like that one. Let's take off that. Is there anything else in here? No. I don't think he can fit a watch on there. Sadly, no watch needed. What is with the makeup? Slay, but we don't need the makeup. Nothing there in athletic. What about in sleep? Oh my gosh, take off that. I hate when in The Sims, I try to make a sim and it adds on all this stuff. I'm like, ah. Right, potty. I feel like he'd show up still trying to look like super sly, so I'm gonna give him that. I'm gonna take off his makeup again. Yet again. Take off that. You wearing that in there? No. Swimwear. Is there anything in full body that you can wear in swimwear? Nope. Hotwear. Wish. I like that one. I like the... Actually, yeah, that one's cute. Let's take that off. And the thingy off. There we go. And then what about the winter wear? I think again, take off that, and then take off that, and that one. I'm gonna go through the face features, and see what we can find in I feel. I'll go click and edit detail mode. There we go. Kind of make it so it's go further up like there. And then go further up a little bit. There we go. I feel like that's a bit better for me. I know it looks a little bit Levi-esque as well. The hair is not helping the Levi comparison. So I'm gonna give him, let's go through his skin details and see what else we can find. I like to sort of layer up my skin details a lot more, so I'm not just using one. So we have one here, I think I'm using Asian one. Then let's see, is there any other stuffs in here we can use? Sort of peach. I'm looking out for the dividers a little bit. Oh, that is. There we go. Got another one here. So some mouth crease. I don't really want any mouth creases. Oh, we got a skin here from Praline. But all we do, like the skin. Ooh, the skin shading one is nice. Adds a little bit more definition from his face that I'm looking for. What's this one? I like this one. Definitely helps add that sort of shonen face. I like the shadow one the most. Right, what else are we looking for? Shape over? No. The shadow one. So let's add that. Is there anything further down? Contour. Details. Same more down here. Here we go. Freckles. There we go. Ooh, that's skin shine. I'm not exactly really looking for a skin shine. Nose definition, not really. Nope. I don't think he has. Oh yes, I need that. That would work really well. No. That could work really well. Just have a look. The question is, do I want a nose mask or do I want... Praline's got a whole thing going on there. I'm gonna do... Let's say I want the eyelid thing more than anything because he does have that like crease in there as well that works nicely. So I'm just gonna scroll down a bit more, see if I can find anything else. I tend to like to go through these. I did go through these with my other cast stuff recently though, which I should have done. If I'm being honest, have gone through these. Because they can, like, skin defaults can transform your sim so well, it is ridiculous. Like... Yeah, I like that as well. Like, adding the eye bags or adding... Yeah, I think that's better. So anything... Here we go. I don't think he has dimples. Redness to the nose. We don't really want redness. Ooh. Technically we already have a face shader, so we don't need another face shader. And we've already got eye bags, so we don't need another one. Ooh. I like that though, but no, I think... What does that do? I don't know what that does. Okay, let's add small to lips, which I like, so we're gonna use... I feel like a bit like that should work. No, I don't really want that. I think that works nicely. To be honest, you could add so much to the eyes, it's ridiculous. No shaders, I like this one. I feel like that one is the best one. That's like such a glow. No, we don't need that. We just need the nose shader. I think that's, or we could go for that one. I think the nose mask could work nicely. Yeah, I think that one there I like. Got all the eye things you could possibly, except that one. I like this, or this one. That one's nice, or that one's too. I think that one's quite nice. We'll go with that. I think that face mask is nice. Here we go, got more down here. Again, we've got all the eye things you could need in the freaking world. It's ridiculous. There's so many. Okay, I like this one. It's like, Molly, why are you going through so many of these details? I'm like, because it adds so much. It literally adds so much to the game. Ooh. I don't want that. Oh gosh, no. I'm good. I'm thinking that one? I like that one, yeah. Or this one? Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Scroll down. Is there any more nose masks down here? Here we go. I think that's really cute. No, I don't think we need that. Oh, that cute little nose glow though. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. There's other cute stuff down here. There we go. Got more down here. I'm gonna add a bit of blush on him as well. Oh, there's the, I really like this one. This is one of my favourite shadows that I always like to use sometimes. It's very cute. No. I do like that shadow thing. Let's do that. A little bit of forehead shadow, it's kind of cute. It's a bit, can get rid of that one. Is that like a nose overlay thing? No. I don't think he needs more of a... Yeah. We've got him! We've made our boy. We have made our boy. There we go. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna name him. And then Pride. Let's do. Let's do that one. I like that. It's a boy. I'm gonna add him to the gallery. What was that second logo? I don't know if I uploaded them. I know I uploaded a couple. Yeah, I uploaded like a couple of them, but I can't remember. Yeah, it's been uploaded to the gallery, so I'm going to cancel that. I tend to upload them to the gallery and then I will drop them in a moment sort of later. So, have I got one filling up? No, that's Willow Creek. We don't want Willow Creek. Unless we want them... Right, we could probably drive another one in there, I'd say. So if we just go here, go this one, place household, free real estate, it's on, and then you move in. There we go, you're in that family, welcome in. Now, I think I've made another girlie in here. Beckett. But I forgot where I put her. Scarlet. Yeah, I made that one and then I forgot where I put it. So I think it was Andrea Beckett, I think. Yeah, it was Scarlet, so I need to place household. Free real estate. And then you move in here. And then Control-Shift-C. Cast dot full edit. And if I go in here, then I should be able to edit the relationships in a thing, I think. No, okay. Let's do that, we go. Family dynamic. Let's say close, and then let's say wholesome. That's cute, there we go. That's cute, there we go. Right, so we've done that household. Oh wait, no, she's moved into that one. Never mind. I know we already had an Andrea in our mix. How dare we? Okay. Beckett. I quickly do some... like that one. Quickly go through some edits. Because I haven't done these through some of the Sims. Right, where is the second section? There is a second section somewhere. I just have to go down enough. There we go. Can make that, but like lighter. There we go. Just gonna quickly go through these. There we go. I don't like that sort of super... I don't like that one. That one that sort of just adds a load of ish. I like that. Thug. Scroll down, see if... I don't really want to add a hairline or anything. I feel like that works pretty well. Yeah, I like that. That adds quite a lot. Makes it a lot softer. But also this one does as well. I like this one. Okay. Oh, it's a bit too much gold. Is it this one? No, it definitely wasn't plush, because I didn't... It was this one. Cat adds this sort of softer glow to her look. Let's scroll further down. Scroll past till we see another benchmark thing. Here we go. Again, it's these ones. I can't find the right sort of skin tone with these. They don't really work that well. Like that one, it's a bit too E for her. Same with that one. So, no, not that one. Plush is a bit too much as well, I feel. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. That's glitching through. Didn't that works quite nicely. With the nose shaders. No, it just makes you... Is it can't deal with that? No. That's the hair overlay thing. Make it more Maxis match type. I do kind of know. Yeah, I think that one's really cool. Adds a little bit more. Let's see, can we add a nose mask onto this? Just gonna look for one that blends a little better in. No. Oh, actually. That one's quite nice. Or that one? Oh, that one's a lot better. Yeah, let's go with that one. Oh. That one's a lot better. I puss. I nearly think. Yeah, I think that one's a lot better. Scroll down. So we get to the next stop. There we go. The northern winter ones are not going to work, I don't think. I think that's cute. I like that. Let me have a look, see if I've got it right. Because I'm not going to do a picture for this one because I have done this one off camera. Yeah, I think I've done it pretty alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of edits. Just sort of doing some... Alright. I'm gonna do unpredictable stuff. Jokesters. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I think I have to click play on them, but I'm gonna go back into the world thing. Right, and then I think the next. Right, let's create our next sim. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have a look. Who's next on the Arimi docket? Got Mamo. Right, got our little next Mamo. Who we got next on our little docket? Mamo. It makes me think of that Eurovision French Eurovision song. Mama, mama, mama. Alright. You'll see in a moment the magic of this thing down here. Okay. Boom! There we go. He's got a lot more bright eyes than the previous one, so we're gonna go in with our some previous one. Let's have a look. Okay. So, our boy has got some kind of. Would we say I think that is pretty much where Manon Manon is. I'm going to do skin details. I think that one's nice. Alright, he's got sort of like a round chin. Can we add jaw? It kind of has that jaw. No, I don't think it's like that. It's kind of similar more to that one there. Nose-wise. Yeah, I feel like he has sort of like a pretty... like that. And then the eyes are very sort of like more open. So there's one up here, which I think is more him. Let's bring you down a little bit, and I'm going to play around with the expression a little bit, bring this down. Eyes a little. Yeah. Or I'm going to try and... This one is a lot sort of brighten. Yeah, I feel like those are kind of like his eyes in a way. He has like green, like those eyes there. And then his eyebrows are more like thin in a way. They're kind of like more of a thin sense, like this one. I bring them up a little. I don't think that down. Why has it got? Bring this up. You've got hair-wise. He's got white hair. So he's got like that sort of fluffy, not that hair. He's got very fluffy white boy hair. Oh, I could have used that for the other one. Oh well. He's got very fluffy... Oh, that could have really worked well. But oh well. It's what it is. He has hair kind of like in front of his face. I do have a lot of ones like that. If I can have a look, I'll be able to find one. That one's... I think that one's quite good. I like that one, but I want it to be sort of more... That one, yeah, that's too flowy for me. Let's scroll down, here we go. We'll find some in here, which I think is more suited for the boy. Like this one, or we want one that's more... think that one's a lot better. But the thing is, it's not as straight. That's the thing. It's a lot more like that, maybe? Yeah, that is what I'm looking for. There we go. Right, I'm going to give him a little bit more of a doubt and little... See, I can't mess with his forehead or anything. I'm trying to give him like a sort of rounder face here. Because he doesn't have a chiseled jaw like that. I could sort of round his cheeks out. There we go. Just round, give it a little bit more of a softer look, because that's kind of what he has. There we go. Anyway, that's the best I can kind of do with the jaw, to be honest. Try to think whether the eyes need a bit more of an edit. I don't know. I'm struggling with it because I don't know. Gosh, okay. They need to be and bring that up a little bit. Should I bring that up a little bit more or round? I think that's... Can I bring that in? Yeah, I think that's gonna have to do for him. I think that will work. Personally, I think that's as much as I can mess with the eyes with. I think that's probably the closest we're gonna get to the reference photo. Personally, so what I'm gonna do is, I think that's good. His lips are quite nice as well. We're gonna go into build. Again, a lot of these are on my men are gonna have a very similar build. Muscular boyos. Oh, a little bit on you, buddy. There we go. I'm gonna go through all the masks a bit later, check them all out. But for now, got Island Living. Let's give him... I think he'd enjoy a good Hawaiian shirt. Alright, let's do that, and then... once my game decides to have a loading sesh. And then I think for these... Island Living? In fact, the reason I'm doing that is because it copies the category to each of the other outfits. Which is kind of what I want. Oh. Okay, my game being so big that it decides to have a bit of a buffer sesh. Packs. Front Island Living. Right. Let's check out the accessories for Island Living. Let's have a look. It's probably not much, if I'm being honest, so we'll do a double check. No. It isn't much, to be honest. Let's check on this side. Have we got anything over here with our packs wise? Got anything over here with our packs? Let's have a look. Right, let's see. what? Who loves a bit of that? You know? Let's do a bit of that. There we go. I think actually that looks kind of nice. With the outfit, Bob. There we go. I don't think there's any formal, no formal trousers for island living. Don't click on the X. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, there is. Some of these. I'm gonna do. I think that one kind of suits nicely. I think that one suits a little better. What about on the shoes? No. So we're not gonna get any shoes. Bro is not allowed shoes. It's kidding. He is allowed shoes. Have we got anything on bracelet wise? Right, we're on a bit of a wait time at the moment. With the there we go. Nothing. Okay. Anything up here? There we go. Sometimes it does take a bit of waiting for my game to register. No. Okay. Let's go to sports. Is there anything on the top? Oop. We're back to lagging. It's a lag fest today, guys. But yeah, we do actually have some stuff. No. I think that looks quite nice. Or yes, this one. This one's really cute. I like that one. And then for bottoms. We go for these. And then we need shoe wear. None. Okay. Have we got any accessories in the thing? I'm gonna let him keep that tattoo. You know what? If you want, you keep it, buddy. About. Is there accessories on here that we can take advantage of? Let's wait for the game to. There we go. No, nothing. Okay. Right. So I guess we move on to sleep. Have we got anything on the sleep tops that we can find? It's all gonna be the same. Go, let's go that. Go black top? Yeah. Black top trousers. Let's have a look. We've got anything in the shoes category? No, okay. Interesting. Nothing in the shoes category. Alright, okay. So I'm gonna go to the party bit. Right. Oop. Please don't crash on me. Okay. There we go. Tops. Got a little bit more variety. Nah, I feel like This bro. There we go. Let's go a little bit of white today. Right, we need some good trousers. I feel like those ones are quite nice. Have we got anything? No? Okay, interesting. We haven't used this one. It looks atrocious. I know, I'm trying. Trying to make like some weird outfit combinations going on here, because he would. And then the brothers would be like, what the heck are you wearing? Like, what are you doing? My guy, what are you doing? You'd be like, hey, time to party. Right, so have we got any accessories today, please? Also, December is coming up for Eurovision stuff, and oh boy, if you've not been keeping an eye on the news, there's apparently a bunch of there's a big vote in Eurovision happening in December, and some big countries are threatening to pull out the competition if that country stays. Which, if you want to keep on top of the news, follow that Eurovision site. We will be on top of that information for you lovely people. Right, so swimwear. What have you got in your swimmies? I'm guessing we got nothing for the top. Is this island living? So you'd think they'd have some swim items here. Right. Oh, we do! I feel like that, yeah. That tracks. That tracks. Yeah. Let's do that. Tracks for silly goofy Manon. With the nice little zucchini shorts. Oh, it's ridiculous. I love it. So ridiculous outfit. I love it. And then the nice little yellow flip-flops. That's so ridiculous, but honestly, ridiculous outfits are his character, so... I think if I remember Oh Baby, he is one of my favourites in the game. I haven't fully completed the game, and I haven't fully gotten through it, but I am hoping in the future to play it on stream, probably after we've done Love and Deep Space. We will do this game. Well, we will do Obey Me. Sadly, I can't do Wizardess Heart because they probably are going to take down the game soon. Same with Blood and Roses, which is really annoying. I'm hoping to do some other like lower, like some other like one route kind of simpler Otome games, cause Love and Deep Space was just so big with its story. I just don't think I'm able to do that. Well, for a next one, I don't think I'll be able to cover all that. Why have you got a mask on like that? What are you doing? My guy, looks fabulous, but what are you doing? Alright, let's take off that. And then there we go. Good job. We are now back in business. Being stuck in loading. That is being back in business. Okay. So, chest out. Yep, it is gonna have its chesticles right out. There we go. You know what? Let's have it in a ridiculous green top, shall we? Check how long have we been streaming for? Yeah, I think we'll stop in a moment anyway. I'm going to do a short stream today. Just creating a couple of cool sims on the stream today. Nothing too big. Do you guys want more like create a sim like streams? Let me know. I would love to do more of these in the future if there is a demand for it. Currently I am putting all my Love and Deep Space VODs all over the place. You'll probably see some of them on the YouTube Shorts. And soon, probably at some point, I will be doing the ones for this stream at some point in the future. Hopefully. But we'll see how that goes. Some of them have been doing really well. Like, I think 4 of them have been pretty much hitting 1K. Which for a small channel like mine is really good. Like, that is insane for a small channel like mine. And from what I heard, shorts tend to do really well, so it's kind of the current strategy of mine is to live stream and then sort of split them up into shorts and kind of just send them out into the ether. See where they go, in a sense. And if anybody ends up watching the full lives, that's how it goes at the end of the day. Why the heck are you wearing socks? Okay. Right, let's go through and mend your face. No, that sounds really bad. We're just gonna go in and add a few skin details. Make you look nice and shadowy. Right, I'm just waiting for this game to load. Oh, it has loaded. Goodness. Okay. Let's go to the very top. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. You know the story. Let's have a look, shall we? We have a lot in here. You want to see the truly spodosity of my mods? Watch me just scroll through them and you'll see what I mean by how insane it can get. I don't know, do I like that one? This one gives his face more of like a softer kind of look, which I think works well. I like that one too. Oh goodness, okay. That one's not going to do much. That's a different. I think that one works quite nicely. Oh, this one. I am never gonna get his name right. I never am I? This was before the freckles. Let's scroll down. Oh. Wait, why is that not overlaid then? I don't know why that's not overlaying. It's saying freckles should overlay them, but I guess not. Here we go. See, this one's overlaying the skin kind of just fine. I don't really want a hairline one. I think we should add like a cute little blush. No, let's add. That's more like hairline shenanigans. There we go. I like that one. That's quite nice. Right, let's go further down. There we go. Got more here. Suppose I already have. Is that gonna help? I don't know. Oh, I like that. That looks like you've not slept in years. don't know. Should I? No. Let's not add that. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, like that's. Oh. No. Here we go. Got another one. These ones don't really add much. Again, there's not really much darker skin tone to this one, so I can't really. What does that do? That really. Okay. That does literally nothing. Okay. Ooh. That one's quite nice. I'm gonna add. Don't really want teeth on there. Oh gosh, what do you do? Let's have a look. Some of these skins I have never used before, and I don't think I will. Because, oh gosh. What have you done to my poor Sim? No. I kind of like this soft mix of kind of like Maxis Match and a little bit of realism to it. Like, ultra realism like this is not what I want. Like that, no. I'm good. But I like this sort of like semi-soft look. Like, I'm gonna keep that there because I like that. I'm gonna go down, 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 down. Ooh. Is my game gonna freeze? There we go. No, that's not right. There we go. Redo. Now I've lost my place. Now I've lost my place! Alright. So, I want this one up here. Let's have a look. No, I don't know if I want that. No, I don't want that. No. Oh gosh, no. I'm good. Nope. I don't know. Right, have we got any more? I think I've done enough to the eyes for today. What is this? Why? Okay, no. Face kit, that looks nice. Okay. Let's scroll down. Here we go, I've got all the nose contour stuffs. Love a bit of nose contour, there we go. And scroll down again. Oh god. A lot of noses. No, we don't need. gosh, him with some nice sort of golden blush could be really cute. Yeah, I feel like that could be really cute. Oops. I don't know, what does that do? I don't know what that does. I don't like that. Keep that one. Could do that. Let's keep the skids off. Oh, let's keep. There's a better smooth one over here. Then that's not the darkest one we have. Right, let's just continue. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. Okay, let's name. What we're gonna name him? What is his name? Ooh. Mom. And then, okay, so let's make him a chef. Oh my gosh, he likes the grilled cheese stuff. I'd say he's. Oh yeah, foodie, definitely. That's so cringe. Ugh. Let's have a look. Socialite, snob, party animal. He's kind of cringe. Oh, Mammon. What are we gonna do with you, buddy? Our loud bro is here. I'm gonna add him to the gallery. Go, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press exit on this. What I'm gonna do is upload him into our existing household. And then off camera. then we need to keep it a girl or boyfriend. So I think I am going to finish tonight's stream here. I know it was very short today. Your girl is very tired. But yeah, I'm just updated. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream and that you enjoyed our little create a sim day today. I think I may stream tomorrow and Sunday as well. We're doing. I did Love and Deep Space, so I think we'll do a Veilguard stream. I think, yeah, it's Veilguard next. Then it's Love and Deep Space. It's Love and Deep Space, and we'll be doing Love and Deep Space on Sunday. So I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Or actually, we did. Yeah, we'll do Love and Deep Space at the end of it, and then we're back to probably playing Inzoi. I'm rotating between three, so I may either do The Sims 3 or I may do like Inzoi